When we think about reflexive verbs, there are so many categories of them. Verbs that you do something to yourself, and that's why it's reflexive, like daily routine. Reciprocal verbs, where you are saying someone does something to each other, like they talk to each other. And then you have reflexive verbs that are reflexive sometimes when they mean one thing and aren't reflexive when they mean another thing. And in this video, we're going to explore three of those verbs. The first one being llamar. So llamar means to call out someone's name, like if you see them, to call on the phone, llamar, regular verb. Llamarse means to call oneself, aka, what's your name? My name is. ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo Whitney, por ejemplo. So that's the first verb, llamar, to call, llamarse, to call oneself. And that kind of actually makes sense because it's something that you call yourself. That's your name. That's your identity. Now, the next two are a little different, negar and negarse. So negar, and this is a stem changing verb when you conjugate in the present in the boot, means to refuse. So if you refuse something or someone, that's negar. But negarse, and still does the stem change, means to deny. And we see that as a subjunctive trigger because if you deny that something is true, is or isn't, that expresses doubt for obvious reasons. Because when you deny, that normally means that you're telling a lie. So negar is to refuse, and negarse means to deny. And then the last one, probar. Probar means to taste new food or to try something as like a new experience. And not to try as in to make an effort. That's intentar or tratarse de hacer algo. That's different. Probar, like I said, to try out a new experience or to try or to taste food. And probarse is to try on clothes. And that's why if you go to a Spanish-speaking country, you will see probadores are the dressing rooms to try on clothes. So probar, to taste or to try something new. Probarse, to try something on. And those are just three. There are many, many more. So what are some other verbs that are reflexive sometimes and not reflexive at other times? Throw them in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed to makingspanishsimple.com, do so today for more content on not just grammar and vocabulary, but tourism, what to read, what to watch, any sort of tips that will connect you to the Spanish language and culture.